So we got the first question about Stephen King and what is about his famous writings. And to that, he was born in 1947, and he was just a normal kid growing up. And later on, when he was 30 or something, he began to write novels, and it took a giant turn, and he became very famous for his writings. And some of his writings is this book that we have read today, Different Seasons, where he has these different stories that he wrote, and one of them is Shawshank Redemption. And since then, he is one of the biggest writers in the USA, and to this day he has written about 60 novels. So he's a very good writer.
All right.
Yes. Then I would like to take question number 2, and I would like to make a summary of the text and comment on the themes. So to make a quick summary of the text, it's about it's being told from a guy called Red, who is a long time in prison, been in there for a while, and he is telling a story about Andy Dufresne, who came to the prison after Red already had been there for multiple years. And we then hear the story about how Andy Dufresne, who was convicted wrongly and in reality was innocent, how he handled his prison time, and how he was an intelligent, smart man who was good at making connections and ended up working himself higher up in the hierarchy. So he ended up doing tax work and stuff for the guards and making a lot of friends and getting responsibility and getting some perks. And secretly he was plotting an escape. So after he had spent some decades in there, he finally successfully escaped from the prison throughout his smart actions and his connections. And then to comment on the themes, it's about hope and hard work, and how with just a little bit of hope you can achieve good things. And as Andy Dufresne said, I'm gonna quote him, he said something about that hope is a beautiful thing, and it sure is, and that is in the end what got him out. Yes.
Okay, so the main differences between the book is and the movie is mainly the portrayal of side characters such as Tommy Williams and Brooks Halton. In the movie, Brooks Halton kills himself. He hangs himself after being allowed parole. Stop that shit. And he kills himself because he's institutionalized. He doesn't do that in the book. He just has trouble living outside. And Tommy Williams in the movie is also killed because he has information about a retrial for Andy Dufresne, which the warden doesn't want to get out. Whereas in the book, he's just being retransferred to another prison, so he doesn't have the opportunity to tell his story. One of the most notable differences is also in the wardens. In the book, there's multiple wardens throughout the timeline of Andy's imprisonment. But in the movie, when Andy escapes, Officer Warden Norton kills himself because before he's captured. And also a difference is in the escape. In the movie, we see a much more detailed escape route and how he escaped, and also how he's living in Zihuatanejo. But we don't do that in the book. Yeah.
The book is a good book because it shows the importance of hope. You can see it in how Andy Dufresne builds up the library and helps the inmates throughout the story, and also how Red changes his opinion about prison. First he says he succumbed to the prison, but now he has hope in the end.
And you see this throughout the entire story, how he gets more and more hope listening to Andy Dufresne. There's also a bunch of symbols in the book that shows the hope and resilience, like the rock hammer that's small, but he uses it for many years because he has hope throughout all the years to make his great escape at the end. And this all shows that hope can survive in every place on Earth as long as you try to keep it that way.
Yes, and then we have the rating. And what do you rate it, Lucas?
The book is good because it resembles hope and how you should never give up on hope. And with hope, everything is achievable, like Keller said.
So,
therefore-
1 out of 10.
Therefore, I rate the book and movie 10 out of 10. They're very good.
Perfect. What about you?
Same.
Oh, okay. What about you?
Very good book.
Lastly, I want to say I think it was a very good book. It was a very good plot, and I think throughout the story we just got a beautiful story to tell about hope, and it made me hopeful. So therefore, I will give it a 10 out of 10 as well.